Good morning. I am Amit and we are learning Python. So we are going to discuss module 7, that is classes in a Python. In Python, classes are a fundamental part of object oriented programming. A class is like a blueprint for creating object. Objects are instances of classes that can hold data and have behaviors. Syntax of the classes. So we can understand how we can write the syntax for a classes. So we can write class, then give the name of the class, that is I am giving class name a constructor method. So we have to write like this: if then dash int self parameter 2 self dot parameter 1 equal to parameter 1. This is called the attribute and this part is called the method. Then self parameter 2 equal to parameter 2 methods. Define display self print f parameter 1 self parameter 1 and then parameter 2 self parameter 2. This is the syntax. And if we can understand using the example, so this is the example. So example is class and the class name is student. So defining 2 time underscore then INIT, then again underscore then self name roll number, self dot name equal to name, self dot roll number equal to roll number. Then define show details self print f name self dot name and roll number self dot roll number. Create object. So this is the object. So s1 equal to student, whatever the detail. So name is Amit and roll number is 0101. S dot show details. So let's execute this program. Okay, I'm going to create a new sheet and giving the name class 2 underscore learning dot py. Enter. So we have created a new sheet and the name of our sheet is class 2 underscore learning py. Okay, so let's run this program. Our program is this. So class is student and define underscore int it underscore then self name roll number, self dot name is name, self dot roll number equal to roll number. Then define show underscore details print f name self dot name roll number self roll number. Create object. So s1 equal to student, whatever the detail you want to give name. So I am giving my name Amit and the roll number is 101. S1 dot show details. Let's run this. So name is Amit and roll number is 21. So here we want to print name and then whatever the name we give, roll number, whatever the roll number. Here if I want to change this name, let's suppose Sumit and roll number is 1012. Run this. So name is Sumit and roll number is like this. So this is the how we can write class object method. So this is the structure of class. First give the class name, then methods, and this is called the attribute, and then display. Alright. Key concept of this term and the description. So Class is the keyword to define a class. We already discussed here. Class, the class name. After that, underscore underscore init underscore underscore. So constructor method called automatically when object is created. So we have to put always this. Define like this. After that, self. Self is referred to the current object instance. So self is here like this, self.name, self.roll number. So we give the self, then object, instance of class. So see this is the object. Whatever the detail we give, call the object, these things. After that, methods, function defined inside a class. Inside a class. See this, methods. This is the methods, this part. This part is called the methods. Alright, so why use classes? To organize code better, to model real world entities, to implement reusable and maintainable code. Object oriented program principle like encapsulation, inheritance, etc. More advanced topic like encapsulation. So encapsulation meaning hiding internal details of how an object works and only exposing what's necessary. So whenever we use encapsulation, it's hide internal details and object work only exposing what necessary. Only necessary item will be exposing, otherwise the hiding the internal details. Check with the example like class equal to account, bank account, whatever the account in a bank. So define int self, then owner and the balance of the amount and the name of the owner. So self dot owner equal to owner, self dot balance equal to balance. After that, deposit self amount, then self dot balance plus equal to amount, then get balance self. So this is our current amount, and this is the sorry, whatever the balance here, and then get the total balance. So account equal to account holder name, that is Amit, and the currently 1000 rupees is available in account. Then account equal to deposit 500, print access dot balance, that is total balance is 1000 plus 500, 1500. Print access dot balance will erase the error. Okay, let's see, execute this program. Just hold on, let me make this comment. Fine, delete this one. So let's copy this. So class account, class name is account, then defining underscore underscore init underscore underscore self owner balance, then self dot owner equal to owner, self dot balance underscore balance equal to balance. After that, deposit self amount, self dot amount balance equal to plus amount. Whatever the amount we have a balance, it will plus the balance, plus with the balance amount. So def get balance self return self dot balance. Now account equal to account holder name, then amount available in the account, then account deposit 500. We deposited 500. Put in the total balance. So let's run this. 1500. Whenever I put 5000, 5,000 in account, and then print. So it prints 6,000 total of the deposit amount and the available amount. So 6,000. So this is the encapsulation. We hide the main details like this. These are the main details. These details only show the total amount after the deposit. That is used for encapsulation. So encapsulation. After that, inheritance. Inheritance allow one class to inherit the properties and method of the another class. Like same parents to the child. Child gets some inheritance from the parents. So same thing we will use. Example, class of animal. Define speak self. Print animal speak. Class, so the dog, we are giving the name dog, animal name, and defining bark, dog barking, and then print dog barks. D equal to dogs, D dot speak, and then D dot bark. Let's run this program. Let me comment this. See this, class equal to animal, define speak, and then print animal speak. Class is dog, that is name animal, and define barks. Print dog barks. Let's run this program. See, animal speak, and animal name is dog, and speak is bark. Like this, we can use it. After that, polymorphism. Polymorphism allow method to with the same name to behave differently depending on the object. Example, class is cat, defined sound, self, print meow. That this is the sound of cat. Again, class dog, defined sound, self, print bark. So this is the sound of dog. Common inheritance. Then define make sound animal, animal dot sound, make sound cat, and make sound dog. Let's run this program. So polymorphism allow method with the same name to behave differently depending on object. Like this. Okay. Alright. So run this program. See this. So this is the sound of cat and this is the sound of dog. Like this we can use this for polymorphism. So polymorphism allow method with the same name to behave differently depending on the object. Got it? Fine. After that, exception classes and custom classes. Sorry, exception classes and custom exception. So built-in exception classes. Python provides many built-in exception classes. Some common one. So exception and description. Value error. Raise when function get invalid value. Type error. Wrong data type. Whenever we put wrong data type, it will show the error like this. Then zero division error. Whenever we divide by 0, it will show the zero division error. Then file not found error. Whenever we put the wrong file, or the file name is wrong, or the location is wrong, file not found message will be reflected. Then key error, missing dictionary key. So this is called the built-in exception classes. Then creating a custom exception. You can create your own exception classes by inheriting from exception class. Example, class invalid age error exception, custom exception for invalid age pass. Define check age. If age is less than 18, raise invalid age error. That is, age must be 18 or older. Else print you are eligible for vote. Then try check age, that is 15. Accept invalid error as E. Print error E. Like this. Let me run this program, then we can understand. Okay. So class invalid age error exception, the custom exception for invalid age. So class name is invalid error, age error. Then pass diff check age. If age is less than 18, raise invalid error. Okay. Age must be 18 or older. Else print you are eligible to vote. If this is not satisfied, it will print like this, eligible for vote. Try check age. Here I put age is 15, so it will reflect this message. Age must be 18 or older. Accept invalid error as E. Print error. So let me run this. So age must be 18 or older because we put 15 here. If I put 18, then see, you are eligible to vote. If I put 60, you are eligible to vote. If I put 10, again error, age must be 18 or older. So we can use custom exceptions, creating our own customer exceptions. So this is our module 7, that is classes in a Python. All like that. So hope you enjoy this video and learn the classes, how the classes will work, and what is the method, attributes, and object, how we can object. So basically we use this classes in a object oriented programming. So it will use to see this, why we use classes. To organize a code better, we can write a code in a better manner. To model real world entities, and to implement reusable and maintainable code, that is object oriented programming principle like encapsulation, inheritance. So this is the module 7 class in Python. Thank you.